today we're discussing Chosen! Joy to the world. Okay. I'm sorry, I really didn't enjoy this book. It wasn't very nice. In this book, in the beginning, it's Z's birthday. I think she turns 17 in this book. The problem is she has what she calls a birth miss, which is like her birthday is December 24th. So everybody gets her gifts that's Christmas themed, and it really irritates her. She gets into this huge fight with Eric, who is her boyfriend now, if I forgot to mention that, Eric Knight. Just got hot in here. Because she got a present sent to her from her ex-human boyfriend Heath, which was the only thing that wasn't Christmas themed. And Eric read the card over her shoulder, seeing that she hates it when people do that. All her friends are fighting with her because, oh, why couldn't you tell us? You should have told us, da, 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 da. And she just replies by saying she did tell someone. She told Stevie Ray, who is, let's just say she's not here in this book. Well, she's not at the school in this book. Yeah, no spoilers. Can't give spoilers. Damn it. Okay, but, so she basically runs off, and Lauren Blake finds her, deciding to give her his own little present. Diamond-studded earrings, which are totally to die for, if I do say so myself. In this book, there are 3 majorly sexy scenes with the 3 majorly sexy guys, Eric, Lauren Blake, and Heath Luck. I'm still not a big fan of Heath. I only started to like him in Tempted, and then shit goes down. But that's still a few books away, so let's not discuss that right now. Z ends up losing her virginity in this book. Yeah, she gives her V-card away after performing a full moon ritual with the Dark Daughters and almost having a heart attack when Eric starts coughing, and basically when your body rejects the change, you start coughing up blood. You basically drown in your own blood, which is kind of ironic since they're vampires, but it makes sense. Now that's also how Stevie Ray isn't there anymore, which is in the previous book. Stevie Ray's body rejected the change. So Z starts freaking the hell out when it turns out he was only completing the change. Eric Knight is 19 years old and his body accepted it, and he gets his extra tattooing. But she didn't know that. She got a huge fright. She ran out of the auditorium crying after Nefret took him away to sign him in, bless him, and I don't really know what the hell they do when you complete the change. They never really tell you, not even in the fledgling handbook, which is frustrating. I would really like to know what they do. And Lauren finds her crying because after everything with Stevie Ray, and in the first book a few kids also die, and she's just like, she's frustrated, she's scared, and Lauren decides to comfort her in a way that, let's just say, it ends up with her not being a virgin anymore. The next morning, someone walks in, and that causes a huge fight, and for them to break up. Hi. So, except for that, Stevie Ray does play a huge part in this book, because she lost her humanity, and Zoe is trying to find a way to give it back to her. Now, she does succeed in doing that, and by doing that, all the other undead dead kids is what they call them, get their humanity back, and they aren't, well, there's some that are still bad, but mostly they're good now. But here's the kicker. Z and Aphrodite become really good friends in this book, and I really enjoyed that because in Betrayed, you learn a bit more about Aphrodite's backstory, how terrible her parents are. I mean, her dad's the mayor of Tulsa, so she has to live up to certain expectations. But they grow really close, and she actually helps give Stevie Ray her humanity back. The problem is, and if you remember correctly, I told you guys in the Betrayed review, there's going to be some ironic shit going on with Aphrodite's hatred for humans. Yeah, she's no longer a fledgling. By giving Stevie Ray her humanity back, she becomes human. Interesting. But the problem is that Z's friends find out that she didn't tell them about Stevie Ray still being alive and about her relationship, secret relationship, with Lauren Blake. So everyone's mad at her. And the kicker is, who sits behind all of this? Neferet. She sent Lauren to seduce Zoe so that she's secluded from her friends. But during the process, Lauren Blake started falling in love with Z and not with Nefret because he was actually her lover. So Nefret killed him. She's such a peach. We also lose, I think, one of the nicest professors in this book, Professor Nolan. That was really sad. But as you can see, there are a lot of reasons why I just don't like this book. I guess it had gone okay with Stevie Ray. I mean, she had agreed to meet me tomorrow, and she hadn't tried to bite me, which was a plus. So, hopefully soon we'll be getting to the new type of vampire that Stevie Ray is, and I can explain a bit more about their biology and how they work. But that's for another video. Please join me next week while we discuss one of my favorite books in the series, Untamed. Very well done. Poetry galore. I'm absolutely loving this book. But guys, that's all for me for this week. Please remember to stake that like button. Please remember to subscribe and leave a comment down below. See ya!